Hello everyone, Pontificator here. Can I ask a question? Why do we tolerate California? The rules are the rules. They're federal rules. California decides which rules they want to follow, which rules they don't. On one hand, they say it's about law and order. We do follow the rules. We're following the rules that we want to follow, the ones that are put out by this police organization with the English language proficiency. I think you just stop all their money and blame their governor. They want to have all these sanctuary cities. There's a definition for a sanctuary city where you get to pick the laws you want to abide by and enforce. What if all the people of California decided, I'm not going to abide by the IRS rules. I'm not paying my taxes to the state of California. Okay? You don't get to pick the rules and laws that you want to abide by, Governor Numbskull. It's insane to me how people like you keep getting reelected. You are an absolute moron. And people that vote for you are absolute morons. You guys all say, oh, we're about law and order and we respect everything. Let's go back a little bit. Newsom, I remember you giving an interview during the fire. Your hair all coiffed and teeth all bright white. What did you say? There were claims that some of the reservoirs were not empty. That's not true. Every single reservoir in the state is filled to capacity. Well, sir, what about the reservoir right over this mountain? It's empty. We're looking into that right now. You are such a liar and a full of shitter that, like, you don't even acknowledge when you've been caught in a lie. You sleaze some words in behind it. I don't know why you're even being tolerated and considered for what. The EPL or ELP has been around for decades, almost twice your life on this planet. You don't get to decide whether you want to enforce it or not. Like the other administration told the cops, don't really enforce it. That's the huge problem that we have in this country. Which brings me to my point. Freight brokers in this country are picking the laws they want to abide by and the ones that they don't want to abide by. For instance, all of the waivers in their contracts that are killing the trucking industry are illegal. And this is what has to stop. The FMCSA, well, I'm glad that was water and not bird poop. But anyway, the FMCSA should smack you upside the head, throw you out into the ocean, not to die, just into the water, 2 inches of water, Give you a wake-up call. Maybe the water will help you. Or maybe the salt air is what's killing you. I don't know. But they also need to do the same thing to freight brokers. The FMCSA needs to say, hey, freight brokers, this is the law. Doesn't say that you can put in waivers. We have waivers. We have laws that specifically grant waivers where we are allowing them. So you're going to follow the law, or your authority is going to be suspended and eventually revoked with continued violations. Submit your contracts to us immediately for review, or we'll get them from the people that you send them to and have them sign them. If we have to go that route, you're going to get an immediate suspension for violations, because the law doesn't say if you get caught, you can get another chance. Take action, Federal Motor Carrier Safety Administration. This industry is being attacked from all sides. I'm going to do a video in a few minutes about a few different phone calls I've had today from people that are working for, and I didn't even realize the full extent of this, foreign-owned companies. The abuses, the recordings that I have, they're going to blow your mind, guys. Maybe, maybe not. CarriersUnited.com. Let's fix this industry. We need the FMCSA to hold brokers accountable to the same standard of law enforcement or enforced laws and practices that they hold carriers to. Thank you.